Welcome back to episode 4 of our Through the Ranks series. In episode 3 we managed to capture this somewhat substandard privateer, but it's better than our basic cutter. And we're still in custom still, and I'm gonna head out from here. And I am going to look for a brig along the way as we move back to Fort By. Now the reason to take the brig is that's the ship just below the snow in your ship's list. So my theory is we've had so much trouble with the snow that I want to even the odds as much as I can before taking on the snow, because I do want to take down the snow. So I'm gonna look for a brig as we pass along and hopefully find one, and if I do, I'll bring you into the fight. So see you in a second. Alright, welcome back. We are just south of Spanish Town, heading eastwards, and we are chasing pirates. We found a pirate brig on our way back to Fort By, and I'm just going to try to catch up with him and get him tagged and see if we can take this fight. Now we are running into that old problem that's called maintenance. In 49 minutes the maintenance is going to come up. However, I should be able to take him on. Right, here we go. Let's get him tagged. Right, and we are into the fight. Let's load up our chain shot. We are slightly behind him, and it should enable us to get a reload going and get in behind him. Now 60 crew on our side versus his 110. So we do have to play this smart. He is rocking a fair amount of guns. 16 guns to our 12, but his broadside is slightly heavier. So whatever we do, we don't want to get close to him. And below 3.5 knots, as he will board us. Looks like he's turning to our advantage. Oh, stern guns. If he keeps turning, we should be in a decent position to come in behind him. Both broadsides reloaded. Full complement of crew and some to spare. I am going to up my preparedness already. Almost full crew to do so. Right, coming in behind him. Going to reduce our heal by depowering. Should give us a bit more elevation to our shots here in a minute. Turn somewhat more, and on the up roll, fire. 4 hits, 97. Could have been better. And I'm gonna stay at battle sails to try and just chase him around. Basically have him chase his tail as much as possible. Staying behind him outside his broadside. Slow down to what he's caught in irons. Don't turn. I don't want to get close. Slightly too fast. Come on. F it. Bit of damage there. Bad play on my part. Gonna come the other way around. It's down to 92. And the bigger the ships become, the harder they have, the harder it becomes for them to handle the wind when going against it. So he should be easier to get caught in the wind and harder to tack around than fighting the privateers and some of the other ones. So far we have him down to 92. Going through the wind again. We have a decent speed. Probably gonna disable one broadside just to make sure I keep my preparedness up to 100. Meaning that if we get too close and he boards us, we have as much preparation done to counter it, and if we get into a favorable position to board him at some point, we are also as prepared as we can be. He's gonna fire, start turning. That can't hurt. Decent enough. 7 hits. Power back up. Come back in behind him. I think we're going to be running out of chain shots anytime soon. If we haven't already, haven't looked at the other broadside here. They went wild. Ah, bugging me. Yep, we are out of chain shots. All right, it's back to full ammunition. It's down to 94. It's time to remove that stern of his and start grape shotting him. He's at a 2-to-1 advantage on us at the moment. Come on, reload. We're not gonna make it. Maybe slow down somewhat. That was actually I'd like to say that was planned, but I would be lying. That was very lucky. I mean, we did do as much as we could to slow down in behind him, but we just got in that last angle to fire our broadside and remove his entire stern armor. It was more luck than we should expect to get. Fire some long range here. Bit high. Alright, grape shot reloaded on the opposite side. Gonna reload on this one. 2, 3. And let's come in behind him. Exactly at a 2 to 1 versus 2 ratio on crew right now. Hopefully we can get in behind him here for a decent break. Start aligning the guns. They're slightly misaligned. There we go. I'm going to turn in as close behind him as I can here. Should be good. D-power. Get the guns aligned. And we mostly missed. Alright. Come around, do it again. Took a massive hit on our port side there. Careful. Good hit. Come around. And we are not reloaded. Just gonna make it a bit wider before we get in there. Alright, 90 to our 50. So far we are ahead, but we can't take too much damage here. Normally I wouldn't advise slowing down as much as I just did. However, I did need to make sure my reload came through. Turn slightly. Gonna be a bit of a long range. Ineffective. Ineffective. I fired that way too long. I had too much hits on the side. Too many hits on the side. Reload. Slow down. Don't think they're gonna reload fast enough here. Oh, they may. They may just. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Here we go. Oh, what a beauty. Come around. Once more, very, very close. It's just on the last angle, on the absolute last angle. But a good hit. He's up at 23 crew. We've lost 11. He's lost 38. There'll be a bit of a range here to close. He's lost 5 guns on one broadside. Oh, not 5 guns, 3 guns on one broadside. And we're doing well for time. We still got like almost 40 minutes left to finish this one off. Alright, we might take a bit of a hit here. Closing the gap. One hit. 2. No crew damage. Very point blank, this one. Only one. Coming in for another one. Sixteen. All right, he's up by 11. You can probably tell from the lack of commentary that I'm actually trying to concentrate here. I am starting to feel slightly confident, but we've seen this go sideways so quickly before. So I don't want to sit here and say, all right, we got this. I am feeling confident. I threw a few more good hits and then force him into a boarding. We should have him. But then again, we've seen this happen before with the snow and everything else, where it went sideways so quickly. Alright, coming in behind him. Slightly fast here. Ooh! Alright, come around, come around, come around. This is definitely the time to push the boarding. What a absolute massive hit. Well done, boys. Well done. I'm definitely paying extra run to the gunners tonight. See if we can get him while he's still caught more or less in the wind. We are prepared for boarding. He is still stuck in the wind. If we don't drop our speed too fast, we should be able to get in there. Here we come. I'm gonna eat a broadside here. Boarding. All hands to the rail. Alright, ready for boarding. Morale is down to 32 on his part. One for one. Morale dropped slightly. Deck guns 5 and 5. Moscow volley. Three for three. Deck guns. Morale is 7. Ah, we pressed it too late. Ah. Alright, 1 for 1. Morale is 7. Crew is 9 on his part. Got 29 and 70. There we go. Success. And it's not a snow, I know. But it's still going to be a hell of an upgrade here. Right, I am going to change ship. Transfer anyone but 10. I've got a few upgrades, light ship hammocks. That's actually going to be very good for us in the beginning. Go away, admin message. We know it's coming in 30 minutes. It's a second here. Extra rum, which means less reload, less dispersion, a bit more dispersion, and less turn time. Very happy with this. Now, hopefully, we'll bring out both ships if we have enough crew. Let's see. Alright, let's quickly check our fleet. Our brig is below crew. And our privateer is below crew. However, in Naval Action, you can replenish your crew at sea. However, let's get back to port and let's check her out. Now we are below Spanish Town, so a heading of more or less southeast should take us home to Fort By. I'm gonna rush her to Fort By and I'll see you there. Alright, we are back in Fort By here. Got a bit of XP for the travel. Let's repair her up. And remove the crew from the privateer. Give full complement of crew on the brig. Now, as I said in the first episode, there's a few things that will not be similar to a completely new player going through this as I am. I already got the crew unlock, and I'm not going to drag you through the videos where we grind the XP to get the next rank up. This is not what it's about. It's simply about using the ships and the loot. A bit more Ironman mode than step by step for a new player. So I'll allow myself that freedom to use the crew I already got. Right, apply. And let's send all this stuff. Wait, not clan warehouse. Simply to the warehouse. Warehouse. And that's all we have for now. Let's go into our list here. Privateer, let's repair her up. Send her to the docks. And let's see what the brig is made of. It's another shoddy one with the green, so it's only 2 upgrades on it. Cedar frame for planking. Not the best of rolls, I must admit. You'll see it takes down her HP and her thickness on the armor. Oh bugger. However, I still think it's gonna be with the crew. It's gonna be a bonus to out or make it a bit easier to take down the snow, and hopefully get a better one on that one. Rocking 16 6-pounders, and we do have the ability to put a few either 6-pounders on the stern or carronades, so I'm probably going to do that. But yeah, here she is, our new brig. Hopefully it's going to make it a bit easier to take us down, to take down the snow, and that's going to be next episode. It's just a question of how long we have to hunt for one. So, hope you enjoyed the episode and that you'll follow along in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And also, until next time, stay safe.